What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be teaching you how, if you're new to keyboard and mouse, how to get better, because I have switched over about 4 months ago and I've gotten pretty good. Before we even start anything though, make sure to like and subscribe because we're on the road to 200 subs. We're almost there at 189. Thank you guys for all the support. Let's just get right into the video. Alright guys, so we are in Raiders, but our first tip is really going to be, you have to find the settings for you. You can go to pros and see what they are, but most of the pros won't even be that good because a lot of times they're just gonna be what they really like. I'm pretty sure Peterbot's is very index heavy, where he has his index basically does all the work. But mine's more, I think, more spread out though. Hold up, because my builds. Hold up, where's my builds? I have my 2 on my side. If you do have mouse buttons, you just use it because it's really helpful. Then I have it spread out to R and E. So I guess mine is kind of index heavy too. But yeah, you don't want to copy straight off a pro. You have to find yours, which fits your hand, your placement, and all. Your settings too. You can just test around with all this, which would really help. But now, our next tip is going to be, you just gotta free build a lot when you're first starting out. Because free building a lot is going to get you used to those keys. It's going to bring that muscle memory in, and you're going to be able to know without having to make sure you're pressing the wrong keys or you're not messing up. You're gonna have that muscle memory down, so when you do want to do other stuff, it's gonna be a lot easier. And if you want to do it, I honestly say about 30 minutes probably, maybe less, depending on your time. But free building is gonna get you used to your keys, which is really good. So our next one is definitely gonna be aim. Aim is very important for keyboard and mouse since you're going off a controller which had aim assist. And you have none. And honestly, when I first switched, my aim was really good. Because I only I had no build, so my aim was just the only thing I had. But later on when I got builds, my aim just got worse. But I never trained it when I first started, so now my aim's not as good as it should be. But if you trained it at the start, I promise you your aim will be so much better. Your aim will just be good and you'll just feel like a much better player. But I'm paying the price where I have to train it a lot now. But the best thing to train your aim is with the access. I would get used to up and down, side to side, glider, because you just shoot people out of the sky a lot. Headshots, and then I do thin tracking just in case. Probably want to do 5, 5, 5, 50, because headshots, you need to get those landers headshots, especially if you want to go for clips, or let's say you want to play tournaments. You have to be able to do those headshots in those clutch situations. Which is really good if you hit those clutch shots. So our next one, and probably our final one we're going to be in this map for, is playing piece control. This piece control literally trains everything. Because some of the things where you have to pull out your pickaxe, pull out your shotgun, it just trains everything. Which is really good. I know it's kind of boring to do piece control, but it'll definitely help you become a better player altogether. This is what really helped me improve really fast on keyboard and mouse. So I'll probably say do about 50 of these a day. 50 of the days, depending on how you can go. So I'm gonna see you in the next map, so I can show you what else to do. Okay guys, our next map is the Marito's box fights, because this map is non-stop fighting. There's a lot of third parties, and it's just non-stop absolute fighting. You see? This guy wasn't ready. Just non-stop fighting, but you always gotta watch your surroundings. This will definitely make you better, because you have to be always on high alert. You just gotta make sure you watch your back, watch everything. You have to learn how to build boxes, which you use all your keys to. And then you also have that damage, which this is really good for helping you. You want to try to hit your headshots. If you can, it's fine. This is just going to help your aim and basically everything in general. Which, as you see right now, I have to watch my surroundings. As you see, I'm doing pretty good. There's only a couple guys in here though. You see though, some of these guys are good, but since my aim has gotten a little better, I'm hitting these one pumps, which are pretty good. You see though, that guy had me at full piece, but having good aim is gonna help you a lot. That was not good aim. see though? You see what happens though? I didn't pick up my bag and I died. Which is gonna be, happens a lot in your games and it will definitely help you. So this is definitely a good map to play. Alright guys, as you see bro, we are in a free build map, but basically the end of this video is just gonna be me giving some tips and tricks basically. Because I was just giving you maps on how to get better, but now these are gonna be like things that you can use along the way. First off guys, these are going to be some minor ones, but here, honestly, when I first started playing, I found my keyboard tilt, which I found the best, which I like to kind of like fit my fingers on, which made my fingers feel the best, which made me, my comfortability, which made me be able to like do everything longer and better, which really helped me out. Is honestly playing other games on keyboard and mouse can really help you out. It's like when I was learning keyboard and mouse, I'd play other games on keyboard and mouse, and when I'd go back to Fortnite, I'd feel much more comfortable while like playing, which really helped me out with my progression. And honestly, there's only like a couple of tips I really could think of. It's just a grinding game you have to do. If you really want to switch the keyboard and see the difference, you need to grind. So basically, hope you guys did enjoy. Have an amazing rest of your day, and peace out.